and gentlemen, Stretford Pageant Rose Queen is Kaya Jade Elliott.
16-year-old Kaya Elliott loves to be the centre of attention. Her smile hides a ferocious temper.
Yeah, you can see me here, can't you?
Stay still.
Why, she just can't pin it. She does my head in.
It can be a nightmare living with Kaya, especially when she gets up in a grumpy mood.
I've got a horrendous temper. Scream, shout, growl, I do everything, throw things.
Kaya's approach to authority. She doesn't like any source of authority.
To me, if I want to do something, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, you've got no chance of me doing it.
Kaya's anger has completely disrupted her education.
Kaya got thrown out of 3 schools. A second primary school she went to, she got kicked out of there. The first secondary school she went to, she got kicked out of there. And then the third one, the one that she's at now, she's just been kicked out of.
Don't like school. Never have done. I just disrupt the classroom because I was bored and, like, the attention wasn't around me.
It's the feeling you got when we got told she was getting expelled. It was like, someone had hit me in the stomach and I was winded. It was just a gut, proper gut feeling.
My dad, I completely just ignore everything he tells me to do. The relationship with my mum, up and down, really. I get along with her sometimes, but sometimes she doesn't half-peck my head.
Absolutely on your arse, Kaya. Told ya.
Things are so bad at home, Kaya's parents are on the verge of throwing her out.
I don't think Kaya's aware of the effects her behaviour's had on both of us. On some occasions when I've got upset, she'll say, "What are you getting upset for?" And I look at her like, I just can't believe that she's saying that. I can't believe that she wouldn't understand.
In my opinion, it's my head, my life, my brain. I do what I want to.
Disappointed, let down and upset, I suppose, as a parent. Mainly because it makes me feel like I've failed.
You always come back to a tidy house and stuff like that. I'll never sit there and you come back and it's like piles upon piles of rubbish.
So you think it's OK to get up at, what, 11, 12 o'clock?
In Kent, 17-year-old Jay Birch is going nowhere fast.
Your easy option is to lay around in bed, get up just before your mum comes home, get the housework done, get some money and bugger off into town until about 9, 10 o'clock. What life is that? What have you achieved that day?
I've had a laugh.
The things that piss me off about Jay are his laziness. More than anything in the world, it is his laziness. We have asked him to get a job, but he sort of comes back at us with different excuses.
He thinks there's a money tree at the bottom of the garden that my mum goes and picks every day.
You can't go on the rest of your life expecting everybody to pay for you or scrounge or whatever. You're never going to get anywhere.
With my mum and Steve, I can get what I want off either one of them. If one of them says no, the other one will say yes.
Jay passed 6 GCSEs, but has no desire to continue in education.
He just thinks that he can wing it all the time.
He'll wink his eye and he'll smile and he'll, I'm not that bad. Yeah, one of life's charmers.
Jay had a difficult childhood. His father left when he was 5. Then last year, tragedy struck his family.
Molly was my niece. She died when she was 4.
Jay's motivation is non-existent since Molly died. He was lazy to begin with anyway, but I just think it sort of took a turn for the worst.
I've sat there and thought, why am I always unlucky? Why do the bad things always happen to me?
While those around him have united in grief, Jay has stopped trying altogether.
He needs a kick up the arse. That's what Jay needs. He needs a really big kick up the arse, actually.
Don't want him to give up. And it's almost as if, at times he's given up on life. And he's 17 years old and I don't want that for him.
To try and get their lives back on track, both families have agreed to send their wayward children to live with new parents on the other side of the world.
See you later.
It's an opportunity for you, mate, OK? Come back a better person. I'm hoping he's going to come back a bit more enthusiastic with his life and go somewhere with his life.
And then maybe eventually get a job that pays.
Make sure you walk around on the plane.
She needs to learn about herself more than anything, about how she deals with other people and how she puts herself across.
I would like to appreciate being at home.
Hi.
My name's Jay.
My name's Kaya.
Never been on a plane.
Never. Wow.